Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Carmen Chow. We are learning more tonight about what masking policies will look like for school-age kids in the coming days, with the statewide mask mandate set to end in 9 days. Fox 61's Alicia Machado was live in Hartford tonight with more on the decisions that will affect kids in the classroom and on the field. Alicia?
Well, Carmen, student athletes will soon be able to take off those masks after new guidance was issued by the CIAC. And in the classroom, the Department of Public Health is recommending that school leaders consult with their local health officials before transitioning to a mask optional option. On the field and on the court, the masks can soon come off. The Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference released guidance Friday that student athletes and officials will not be required to wear masks at indoor competitions and practices, as well as outdoors, beginning February 28th.
We have collected quite a bit of data on this. We've reviewed it with our medical experts, and even throughout the highest peaks of transmission of COVID in the state, those cases trace back to CIAC sports and practices was less than 1%. So we believe that we can provide a safe environment.
Players and officials will be required to follow restrictions issued by facilities where events happen. But the CIAC is requesting that districts that continue with mask requirements consider allowing athletes to compete indoors without masks. It's also decision time for Connecticut school leaders. Come February 28th, the statewide school mask mandate will end, and the decision on whether to stay masked will shift to the local level.
School boards have a responsibility to keep everyone in their building safe and healthy. They have state mandates that they have to follow.
The Department of Public Health released guidance Friday on what factors districts should consider when deciding whether or not to continue universal masking. Those include data on community transmission rates and vaccination status of students and staff.
As we've seen during the pandemic, the value of in-person learning is so important that we need to make sure that we are doing everything we can for the sake of all of the students and staff so that that learning can continue to take place.